Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things already rolling. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender.
Goes for a shot! Oh, crossbar! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, and Shevchenko! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roll! And he has kept it out somehow.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a nicely shaped ball. And this is Essa. Essa! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Elects to cross. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's rather hopeful. Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Bale with the short one. Now it's Bale. Good chance here. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he doesn't half hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
And here's Suarez. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Maicon's... And a header! Oh, what has happened here? This time, surely!
Uruguay definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Edmilson. Now it's Shevchenko. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Shevchenko is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Looking for the run.
Pretty robust defending.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
He's through here. And Shevchenko! And they've got rid.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that is expertly dealt with. Dumfries. And it's Seedorf. Not the most accurate pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Mbappe. Approaching the half-hour mark. Chiellini. Now he's off and running. Raul going about things with real menace. O'Shea. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mbappe. Played through into space. Can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Seedorf. It's Seedorf! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And he's being shifted off it. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he welcomes it in, and he's managed to... It's Essa!
Uruguay have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Maicon making good progress on the right-hand side. Hazard gets flagged offside. He's looking wide. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pullet threads one in. Bale
there will be
pinches
one
it off him.
added time.
Raul. This is a promising build-up. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Azar. Azar. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a decent enough watch, despite the half stagnating a little, if I can put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that craft we got to see earlier on in the game. Everyone's going to have to find a way to just up the standard again.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So right back into the action.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Seedorf did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Hazard, he is through here. Chance, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Messi is the team's great visionary. Raul. And it's Messi. It's Seedorf. Pullet. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Shevchenko going forward. Now it's Mbappe. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's well spotted. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Messi. Now, that looks a decent ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. We expected better, and so did he. And here's Shevchenko. Well, it's being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Well, from a
Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Well, look, they know they've got a
21,
height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 20.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Coming on the field, number 11, Neymar.
And now they can
Number
spring out of
25,
defence.
Batistuta. Substitution in progress.
Gilberto Silva. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And here's Ibrahimovic. Batistuta. Leicester is the guilty party there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. That's a good ball out wide. Uruguay are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Edmilson. And this is Batistuta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, great leap! Now, who's going to be first to this? Uruguay are looking to go forward now. And this is Del Piero. Ibrahimovic. Shot at goal! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're right.
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Uruguay surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Spread to the right. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Oh, good effort! Off the post! And he's heaved it away. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Substitution for Arsenal.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Chiellini. Number 13, Mbappe. Number 17, Messi. Coming on the field.
Terrific effort! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Suarez has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! And how did he not put that away? The corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries from distance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Del Piero plays it short. It's a throw-in. Uruguay close now to seeing this one through to the end. And it's Seedorf. Puyol makes the interception. Del Piero. And here's Batistuta.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And a chance! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Neymar! O'Reilly. There will be 4 extra minutes. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That has been slung wide. And we're done. Uruguay can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Ibrahimovic taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack